Hey, is it frozen? Looks like it. Hold on. What is wrong? Oh, there we go. Welcome back, YouTube. Uh, so today I'm going to talk about payments, and this is what is important about payments. So here in my business and maybe in yours, you take all forms of payments. So I was taking PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, all those payments. And I'm not going to get into any tax laws and all that stuff that comes out on that. I have a sheet here with all those. You can't see it because I have it. Hold on. Let me take off the technology here. So I have this sheet that's made up that talks about my preferred payments and so forth. So what I wanted to bring to your attention is when you collect a payment with Venmo or PayPal or one of those services, don't use that as a bank. Okay, don't save money in those platforms to just say, yeah, I have $500 in PayPal or whatever. Don't use that. Okay, transfer the money to your bank. Okay, because that means you have it in your bank. Okay, and there's protections that are associated with your bank. There might not be the same, there aren't the same protections with those platforms. Okay, so don't use that as a bank. Okay, that's primarily what I wanted to share with you today is when you receive money with other forms of payment that are, these apps and so forth, Cash App and all these other forms of payment, transfer that money as soon as you can. Okay, even if it's, $10, $15, whatever it is, transfer to your bank. Okay. Wow, this thing locked up again. So the other thing that I wanted to talk about is credit card processing. So I just switched over. I used to use Square. I kind of still use Square for my online booking, but I switched over to a guy and he gave me this machine so I could take credit cards. And what's awesome about this guy is I just had a customer come and I fingerprinted him, and the normal fee with everything included for normal typical fee is $85 to get your fingerprints done. That's the agency fee plus my rolling fee and all that. And now with this, when people want to pay credit card, it comes out to $87.98 because now instead of me paying the processing fee, I'm passing that on to the consumer. They get to pay that processing fee. I don't collect that fee. That fee goes directly to the credit card company or this guy that hooked me up. He gets that fee, and then out of that fee, he gets paid, plus he sends off the other fee to Visa and MasterCard or whoever those companies are that to do the processing, right? So the reason why I bring this up, and this isn't for everybody, but just in the last couple weeks, I've probably used it maybe a week or so. I probably saved about $100 in credit card processing fees. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot of money, but over time, it adds up. And for Square, for example, I have so far this year have paid $700 in processing fees. Okay, with Square. So just think, in every business is different. You might be like, hey, I hardly take credit cards. I only take cash, or I use these cash apps or whatever. That's great. Okay, but I'm in an area in which everyone wants to use their credit card because of points and whatever. I don't want to pay for somebody to go on vacation to Hawaii and I can't go there. Okay, so to help them pay for their own vacation to Hawaii, using points, they get to pay me the credit card fee. So I don't have to pay that. They're paying for that themselves. So if their credit card gives them, 20 points for every transaction or whatever, however it's set up, $1 back for every dollar they spend, however it's set up, they get to pay that. Okay. They get to pay those fees from my establishment. If there's another establishment that they go to that is happy to pay those fees, then that's fine, that they can do that. And you might be one of those establishments that say, hey, it's customer service, they're coming to me, I build that into my price, and I don't want to sit there and nickel and dime the person, or whatever the reason might be. I'm not judging you how you operate your business. You can operate your business any way you want. Okay, it's your business. I'm just sharing with you how I'm doing it now and the results that I've seen. I'm not, I still am forced to use Square because I can't integrate with this processor from my scheduling platform. And so I'm forced to do that. And I'm looking into switching to a different platform now, and they use Stripe as their gateway. So it's called a gateway. The gateway is how you communicate between back and forth between you and the credit card processor. So, and this thing locked up. Okay, well, hopefully it comes back, but that's all I had for you today, YouTube, and hopefully this video came out. If it didn't come out, then that's the way it goes. Okay, everyone, thanks. Hope this was helpful. Like and subscribe. Talk to you later.